Good afternoon, students. Starting with your GK class. Now I will covering the two subtopics of language and literature. So starting with page number 30, that is famous quotations. Now, in this, the quotation will be given, and you have to identify that particular name of the personality. Now, words said by wise men are preserved in literature quotations. These quotations not only let us peep into minds of these great men but also inspire us to lead a better life in this world by facing the challenges it presents with a smile. Now here are few wise quotations. Name the person whose quotes these are. A leader is a dealer in hope, that is Napoleon Bonaparte. Second one, let 100 flowers bloom, let 100 schools of thought contend, that is Mao Zedong. Third one, the woods are lively, lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. So that is Robert Frost. Fourth one, a little learning is a dangerous thing. So name is Alexander Pope. Fifth, time ripens all things. No man is born wise. So that is Miguel de Cervantes. So sixth one, power tends to corrupt and absolute power corrupts absolutely. So that is Lord Action. Acton. So seventh one, the good ended happily and the bad unhappily. That is what fiction means. So that the word quotations are of Oscar Wilde. Everything is funny as long it's happening to somebody else. So that is Will Rogers. Ninth one, in the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. So that is Abraham Lincoln. Tenth one, to maintain a fault known is a double fault. So that is John Jewell. Now, continuing with this, now we will go to page number 49. That is phobias. A phobia is a type of anxiety disorder defined by a person persistent and excessive fear of an object or situation. Read about few of the most unusual phobias affecting people around the world. Somniphobia, that is fear of falling asleep. It comprises often irrational and excessive fear of sleep. Somniphobes may fear falling asleep because they associate going to bed with dying. It may also result from a feeling of lack of control or suffering from repeated nightmares. Then is colorophobia, that is fear of clowns. It is relatively common phobia and usually present in children. The scary clown has often been used in popular culture, for example, in the form of Joker in Batman comics and film adaptations. Then is hylophobia, fear of trees. It involves an irrational fear of wood, forest, or trees. It is often caused by exposure to films and fairy tales which involve scary woods in childhood. Many sufferers do not grow out of the phobia, and any walk in a scenic setting can trigger anxiety. Then is nomophobia, fear of being without mobile phone coverage. Name for the phobia of being without mobile phone coverage was coined 5 years ago after researchers discovered the phenomena. The phobia is brought on by the fear of losing signal, running out of battery, or even losing sight of mobile phone. Then is triskaidekaphobia, that is fear of the number 13. Many people are superstitious about the number 13, but few have a full-fledged phobia. It is closely associated with the fear of Friday 13. Sufferers take great care to avoid using or doing anything related to the number. Now, here is the match the following question. You have to match the type of phobias with their objects of fear. First is echinophobia, that is darkness. Then is entomophobia, that is insects, fear of insects. Limnophobia, fear of lakes. Bathophobia, fear of depth. Hypsiophobia, fear of height. Pediophobia, fear of dolls. Numerophobia, fear of numbers. Ophidiophobia, fear of snakes. Cataceridia phobia, fear of cockroaches. Pyrophobia, fear of fire. Xenophobia, fear of strangers. Thalassophobia, fear of sea. Siderophobia, fear of stars. So today we have completed the topic of language and literature. So this we have completed. See you on next Wednesday. Thank you.